So he got a stick on his man out in front. Pass out to center. Picked up by Nanobelli. He'll drop that one off. Now cross ice pass to Friel. Scores! What a beautiful goal by the Raiders. Finished off by Friel. And they've got the opening goal in this one. It's 1-0 to PN. So he'll skate this one ahead. Across the red line. He'll just carry it all the way into the zone. Kind of cut into the middle. Trying to center it. In front, they score! Declan Campbell alone in front on a beautiful end-to-end rush from John Lumsden to feed Campbell. And the Raiders have extended the lead. It's now 2-0. It's a power play goal for the Raiders, as Declan Campbell was alone in front to tap that one home. Now McKnight sends that one up and ahead. Stood up there just inside the blue line. Has now a race for it. Hubin's going to get there first. Mini 2-on-1. He cuts the net. Forehand. Scores! What a goal from Nick Hubin, as he cuts hard to the net, brings it off to the forehand, and stuffs it home like a Thanksgiving turkey as he gives the Raiders a 3-0 lead. Of the Raiders zone. Now Paluzak. Drop pass to Eccleston here on the near side. His long shot goes off a shin pad and wide. Centering out in front, and they score! Beautiful touch pass in front from Paluzak, and Kellen Dostler is there on the doorstep. And he pokes it home. It's a power play goal for the Braves. Right at the tail end of that power play. As he'll race after it. It's taken away by Taylor. Now Lumsden on it. Behind the net. He centers it out in front. One-timer, they score! Aiden Urbach sneaking in from the point. It's a beautiful saucer pass from Lumsden, and he fires it home. And we are now down to a one-goal game. It's 3-2. Being pressured there. Buller lays him into the wall. Around the boards it comes to Thompson. His pass up and ahead to center. Now a lead feed here to Dickey. His long shot, shoulder save, bounces up into the air. It's behind the goalie, and it's in. They score! Not the prettiest from Thomas Dickey. He'll take them any way they come, as this long shot bounced off the shoulder of Gerlich and up and over top of him, and then as he was backing up into the net, looked like he knocked it into his own net. He sends it right back around now to the far side, picked up by Legostev fresh off the bench. Poke checked away by Pollock, and they score! Peter Legostev out of nowhere, as Pollock had poked that one away from him, but he gloves it down and shelves it short side to cut the lead back down to 1. It's now 4-3. It'll be taken away by McIntosh, flipped into the Raiders zone. Brent has to come out of his net to play, and he is laid out there by Eccleston. Just total disregard for the puck as he nails Goetze Brent, and we have an absolute brawl going on. As multiple punches being thrown, everyone on the ice involved, as this is an absolute melee, as the Braves are just attacking a couple of players as Eccleston gets thrown down to the ice with Thompson. Long shot deflected wide by Benoit, as Nanobelli gets there first, below the goal line now to Friel. He'll spin back and now carries it around the net. Over to the near side wall to Papineau. Up top to Lumsden. Back to Papineau in the near circle. To the goal line for Friel. Across, one-timer, scores! What a pass from Peter Friel over to Tristan Nanobelli, who fires it home. And the Raiders have their second power play goal of the afternoon, and it's now 5-3. Lumsden gets that one across to Benoit. Looking to the doorstep to Friel, but a nice defensive stick knocks it away. Bounces free to Friel. He tries to walk out with it. Dives and pokes it free to Papineau. Shoots and scores! Nick Papineau! Another power play goal for the Raiders, their third of the game, and they extend the lead to 6-3. A beautiful shot from Nick Papineau, but all made possible due to the diving play by Peter Friel. Off to the far side, Lumsden laid out hard there by Kingan. As the Raiders will get it back out to center. Hubin stops up inside the zone. His pass to Pollock. Shoots and scores! Dylan Pollock extends the Raiders' lead, their third straight goal in the third, and it's now 7-3 Raiders. An offensive explosion in this game. So he'll send this one up and ahead out to center to Legostev. Nice move to get inside the zone. Now a toe drag move, dishes it off to Beluzak, and shoulder save, and now it's thrown in front, they score. Like it went off a Raiders skate and into the net. Perhaps Legostev got a stick on that as he leads the handshake line to the bench here for the Braves. So if that's the case, second of the game for Peter Legostev. Behind the net. Around the boards it'll come now to Reed. Now into the corner. Albright back to the point. Reed back to Albright here on the far side circle. Gets that one cross ice to Pelujak. He looks to the back door. In front, they score. Kellen Dosseler able to muscle that one home. Now his second goal of the game, and the Braves have cut it down to a 2-goal lead. It's now 7-5. As the faceoff will be won back to the point. As this one comes free, and Hubin now racing towards the empty net, and he scores! Nick Hubin fires it home. It'll be his second goal of the game as he'll send it into the empty net and restore the 3-goal lead. It's now 8-5. Picks it up behind his own net, and he'll just let the time run out here with just 10 seconds to go in this hockey game. As Pelujak will let him do it, and so the Raiders will come away with a huge victory here and a very much needed 2 points. As the Raiders with a 8-5 win here this afternoon over the Brockville Braves. As they will pile in to congratulate their goaltender Gutse Brent on his first career CCHL victory